Alright, you dang dingleberries. Marvel's Karnak, the Inhuman, master of martial arts, I think, right? I forget. I remember him in the show, the Inhuman show. He's an Inhuman, right? I believe so. Here's the back of the box. We're going to be quick because, you know, I'm quick with figures I don't really care too much about. You know, no offense to anyone who loves Karnak. Their favorite Avenger, their favorite Inhuman. We just need Marvel Boy and Commander Rogers, and then we have the whole set. Let's go ahead and not waste any time. Let's just open this bad boy. Right, so our Karnak does not come with much. He comes with the right arm of the Hulk, our Build-A-Figure Hulk. Really light green, I'm noticing how green he is. Then that comes with the fist for the Hulk, so we don't need to worry about that. Then he comes with, oh, there we go. Well, he comes with two slappy hands like this. One's already connected to the body. We'll show that one off in a sec. Then he comes with two pairs of fists, and the other one is connected to the body. So this is everything that comes in the bag when you open it. Enjoy. Take a good long look. Alright, and here is our Karnak out of the packaging, and he's cool. I mean, I think my biggest complaint with this guy after messing around with him is he feels really cheap. He's on that, I would say pizza Spidey mold, but this is way worse. This is like the version we got with the Spider-Man 2099, you know? The ab crunch just barely works, and the plastic feels kind of cheap. It feels like this thing was 3D printed at my house. Like, I 3D printed this myself. Here's his head. He looks cool. Not really a lot of detail going on with him. He's got a big old dome. He kind of reminds me of the bad guy from, you ever seen the movie Jingle All the Way? Yeah. The bad guy from the show that they watched, the little kid watching the show all the time. He's got like a big brain in his head. It reminds me of that. Just a straight solid green dude with a solid green cape with solid white arms, you know? Definitely not a figure I would want to spend another 25 bucks on. If this character is one of your favorites and you need it for your Inhumans, I mean, yeah, go for it, but I do not need it. But he's floating on his little cape right here. Look, watch, ready? His hand's not touching the... Oh, there it is. But, yeah, okay. Well, yeah. This figure, kind of mid. Really not a lot going on. There's metallic paint on the hands and the gauntlet right there. That's like the only paint variation we get. Everything is just solid green, solid white. Pretty whack. But, yeah, that's the whole figure. That's pretty much all of it. And now for articulation. My man looks up pretty good. He looks down pretty decent. Side to side, of course. His arms, this is where I get a little scared because this arm right here barely wants to go up, and I feel like I'm going to snap it out because of the way the plastic feels. It feels cheap, but he does have a butterfly joint that goes forward and back, not too much. Kind of terrible, actually. Ball joint in the shoulder, of course, bicep swivel. Pins in the elbows, 2023. What's going on here, Hasbro? Why are we still doing this? Wrist rotation, of course. Wrist hinge, of course. And this is where things get a little dicey for me. Let's lift his arm up. The ab crunch, it does go back, but it's splitting the plastic in half. So if you want to do that, I mean, you can, but you might break it. And also, it's stressing the plastic on the side. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all white now. It's getting there. And then, yeah, same thing with this. If you want to go forward, mine is splitting right here. So you can't really go that forward. It's like that much. He does have a waist rotation, of course. He's got that leg that goes up that much, go out that much, die cut, double jointed knees, and then we have the foot that goes up, down, and then side to side. And we're just gonna be super quick with size comparisons. There's really, I'm not really too invested in this guy, so this is how he stacks up with your Million jersey. Got a female body over here. We got the big buff guy. We got Spider-Man. We got Iron Man. Let's see what else we can pull up. Alright, here we are with some more badass martial artists. We got Iron Fist, we got Daredevil, Elektra, and Shang-Chi, whatever you want to call him. You know, we're keeping it quick. We're lightning round. It's a speed. Alright, more martial artists. We got the Jada Toys, Street Fighter toys here just to, you know, even things out. Even Stevens make this section a little bit longer than, you know, it would be if I didn't do this. So yeah. And then, of course, I just wanted to bust out some more martial artists, some more ass kickers. We got SH Figure Arts Goku, Kakashi, and Satoru Gojo. All SH Figure Arts. Alright, guys, final thoughts on this figure. The definition of mid. This picture would sit right this guy, there's a picture of this guy right next to it is what I meant to say. He's alright. I mean, I'm not really a big Inhumans guy. I don't really know if he's an Avenger, to be honest with you. I don't really know too much about him. The figure itself is okay. Like, I don't have a problem with it per se. It's just so bland and plain that it's just, I don't know. If you don't know anything about this character, you're only getting it for the Build-A-Figure. It kind of sucks. I mean, this is like the classic Hasbro strat. But yeah, this is a decent figure. I don't hate it. I don't love it though. Issues with the torso is that's my main problem. The butterfly joints don't work, and then the ab crunch is not good. But I mean, the likeness of the character, I guess, is there, you know? It's an old 70s, 80s style drawing or whatever, and they made it into a figure. So yeah, I mean, if you're an Inhumans fan, go for it. If you're a fan of figures that are well articulated, probably not the one for you, honestly. The butterfly joints, I already said before, and the ab crunch really, I feel like hinder the experience with this guy. I'm not really a big fan, but I don't hate it either. I mean, I'm indifferent. I'm in the middle ground. That's why I said mid. Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Here, high five me. Yes, sir. We high five. We're cool. We're trying.